Hey everyone, you're going to see an old guy fight with a door, but we're going to get her done. Enjoy yourself, kick back, and watch an old guy fight with a door.
So this is the door. It's got a screen door on it. You got to take and rip that thing off first. I'm not putting it back on. The reason we're taking off and replacing the door is because the snow blows underneath the bottom there. It's kind of rotted out, and it's not going to be too hard because, well, look how they put it in there. They put a couple of screws in the side there. Poof. Here's some scrap left over, and we took off the brick molder on the outside. You know, they put the siding right up against the brick mold there. Now on the inside here, we got paint right up against the trim, so instead of making a super big mess, we're going to cut that paint line first so I can take the trim off. And now we actually got all the screws out, cut the screws, whatever, and I took the old frame out. Now I got to go to the store, and really the daughter don't want any flying bugs getting in. Yeah, I got myself some aluminum tape. I'm going to make a pan to go on the bottom, so in case any water gets down in there, it won't get underneath the interior floor. See, I folded that, made it. It should work okay. Like I said, I got that. I think I can slip the brick mold right under there. See, I left the brick mold on the door. Let's struggle with that door. Yep. I even try to cut corners, and you know what? They say a job ain't done right till it's done twice. Yep. Yeah, you know, it'd be a whole lot easier if I had an extra set of hands. But nope, Olivia's project house here, pretty much it's a one-man job. So yeah, off comes the exterior brick mold. It's only held on there by some little pin nails, basically, and little brads. Brick mold comes right off there. And since I don't want to get my hands all tore up, I'm pulling out the brads that got pulled through the brick mold. Pulling the nails. So let's put her in again. Oh, that fits a little bit nicer. A little bit better, yeah, but it's still not quite right. Nope. Oh, yeah, see how it kind of, yeah, no. It's wrong. See how hard it opened up? It's rubbing on the floor on the bottom. Yeah, well, yeah, kind of, nope. Now you can't see it, but the door is right against the top. I mean, there is no room for the wedges to push it up as far as it needs to push. Of course, you're going to try anyhow, and yeah, that level there, it's still there. Yep, it's plumb. Try to screw it in. Let's see if I can get away with it. You know, like I said, job ain't done right till it's done twice. You'll see why I say that. Yep. Yeah, squeeze it in a little bit. Look at them pants. Freaking droopy pants. Yeah. Those will relax fit. Yeah. Still not right. Nope. Don't care how many times I do it, it's just still not right. Okay. Yeah, pull, yank, tug, put a shim behind it. Trying to get the door square. Screw back in, yeah. Just still not right, you know. Like I said, Ain't done right till you do it twice. It's that piece up top that's getting me. Take her out. I don't know what that scab piece is up there, but somebody put it in. Now we'll be able to put shims under it and get it up where it's supposed to be. If you liked what you've seen, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. Man, those legs are white. You know, they don't see the daylight very often. Must have been a warm day out. Starting to shut pretty nice now. Now what I'm doing is trying to get the reveal correct. That's the little gap that goes all the way around the door, because if it's the same all the way around, then the door shuts and shuts pretty nice and opens pretty nice. I'm putting screws in the hinges now. There's what I'm talking about, the reveal. See it? That's a nice reveal. There's where I hid the screws underneath the weather stripping. I did that on both sides too. That works very well. Got some spray foam, window and door of course. You don't want to put the regular spray foam in there, you'll never get that door open again. Locks are in, looks pretty good. Now I'm using a saw and trimming up some trim for the outside to make it look pretty. And if you see what I'm working on, that's actually a work table that I made. That's in another video. Actually, I think it's a video before. Maybe I'll put a card in here. So there's the finished product. Now this is the daughter's first house. It was 1955 Cape Cod. Beautiful area. Built very, very well when it was built, but needs a lot of remodeling. Hey, thanks for watching. Yeah, Skunky, I know you're subscribed.